Hey, what's up, guys? Hey, coming back with another reaction video, another one by Jubilee. This one, they interview an incel. So let's just jump right in.
If you could summarize your opinion towards women?
Like what I think of them?
Yes.
I do think they are very important, but
some topics are hard to approach.
More and more male hatred against women is rising up.
You might call this a new phenomenon.
Either the subjects are inaccessible or people are uncomfortable discussing them.
You're an ugly guy. You better get a good job and make some money because nobody's going to want to talk to you.
Girls, I will destroy you.
You don't deserve to get laid at all!
So we found those subjects in person, rented a space in Hollywood, and invited our audience and any strangers walking by to come inside and ask them anything.
I wish I could have gone one of these, bro.
okay. Hey, I'm Brendio. I also go by Derek. I'm an incel, and I'm here
That
to...
was so funny. Damn. Such a funny way to get. He's like, I'm Brendio. I might also go by Derek as well.
You already know.
What are you talking
He's gonna kill somebody after this.
I can start. Hi, how are you?
Hi, I'm good.
So you're an incel?
Yes.
Why would you ever sign up to do this?
I suppose I would want to give more of a positive light on this community, which is a very negative light upon it.
Okay, and do you think that's a good thing?
Yes.
Why is that?
Because a lot of the boys in this community aren't bad people.
But you acknowledge that a good handful of them are, right?
Not a good handful, I would say a small handful.
Who hurt you, or what happened? What event sort of catalyzed this way of thinking and you getting into this kind of research?
Society.
Do you hate women?
No.
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 Do you have a female role model in your life?
A female role model?
Yeah, like a mom or an aunt or a friend?
I mean, I love my mom. I wouldn't necessarily consider her a role model, but I do love her quite a bit.
If a woman was elected as president of the United States, how would you react?
I don't know. It probably would depend on the woman. I probably wouldn't be supportive of it, honestly, but
Why do you say that, if you don't mind me asking?
I do think that, men should be the leaders and women should be the caregivers and the loving, supporting, and the teachers in some cases.
Since women of color, or just women in general, have been oppressed by certain systems and other oppressed communities, especially LGBTQ+, all those don't really fit with the spectrum that incels or you have been talking about. So why do you think your method of thought would help fix what we have today?
I probably wouldn't view the things that you might view as oppression as oppression. I have a feeling. I would view it more as how we treat children that we love. We control them, but we control them lovingly, not as a slave, not as we're forcing them to do things against their will. I would view it more as a loving domestic thing in the past. And I would say that if we were to do it in a civilized way, maybe in a more, even a Christian way, even though I'm not really advocating for a certain religion or ideology, I would assume that women would probably be happier. And I wouldn't just assume that blindly, I would assume that based on the data that I have seen.
What data have you seen that has brought you to this?
You see how triggered this white bitch is, bro?
She's fucking triggered, bro. Like,
I call her a white bitch on purpose because she's Asian, but I know she's American.
Yeah, but she's asking the most dumbest question, bro.
Yeah,
like,
this bitch is.
She's laughing while he's talking.
You see how triggered bro? It's funny. This young nigga, I kind of misjudged you. He's pretty smart, bro.
Yeah, he's really smart. He's intelligent, bro. Holy
smart.
Shit. You're just like, damn, women should be caregivers, should be lovers, and should be all that shit.
Dude, he's saying about protecting people like as if you would care for a child.
Exactly.
What he's saying does make sense. And it makes more sense than this dumb bitch is making.
Conclusion, because I'm now curious where I can get this data from.
I couldn't reference it offhand, but I believe there was a study that I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head.
Okay. What do you think it is about liberal areas that create behavior in women that you think is a problem?
Promiscuity leads to increased standards in more primitive aspects such as looks. And that typically makes it harder for some people to find a relationship, including sometimes good-looking people. Like, there's guys who are much better looking than I am who are having a really hard time finding someone in a place like LA or in London or in Auckland, New Zealand. But they probably would have perfectly fine time finding a woman somewhere else.
So you think that promiscuity is the problem, and if people were more monogamous and more withholding, that would sort of fix society?
Yeah, I suppose if people were more traditionalist.
There have been a few mass shootings in the past where these shooters actually stated that they were incels or were radicalized by online incels. What do you think about their actions?
I condemn their actions. I don't believe I don't believe violence is the solution. I don't believe attacking random people is going to fix anything, whether they're, women or men. I do think that the reason why they committed those actions was probably because of out of desperation or out of, mental problems that probably could have been prevented had the right support was in their community, in their household. If people saw what they were posting and saw what they were experiencing in life and did something to help them.
Was there like a pivotal moment in your life, like a straw that broke the metaphorical camel's back?
It's constant years of rejection, no matter who the person was, constant years of rejection in other aspects of my life. It did kind of push me towards more, I suppose, radical beliefs, but I suppose they're only like radical, but they're more just old beliefs, really.
No, it sounds like I had another metaphor like death by 1,000 cuts. It's not like one pivotal moment, but it sounds like a bunch of things built up over time.
Yeah.
One of the common criticisms about the incel community is that you feel entitled to sex or intimacy. Do you believe that you deserve sex or intimacy from a woman?
I think everybody at some level deserves someone that loves them and, respects them, as long as you are also loving and respectful towards that person. They're an equal. You're not like seeking someone beyond yourself. You don't have like too high standards, I suppose.
What is up with this?
If you can tell the world about something about being incel that that may not be in the internet or that's overlooked heavily, what would it be?
I don't know. I think it's mostly that most of the men are not inherently bad people. A lot of them are just lonely. They just need some help, really.
Okay. Would you say that there's anything that other people can do to help guide or just support or anything?
The lonely person in your class or the lonely person.
Go on, dude. I was fucking with her energy.
She's asking the right question here. With the other Asian shorty, the Americanized shorty was asking the
Right.
dumbest question, bro.
Right.
That's crazy. Damn, this kid, you know what? I'm starting to like this kid.
I really like him, bro. He's really smart. He's well spoken.
Yeah.
And he's speaking the truth.
And none of these guys and women seem to comprehend to what he's saying.
I know. You see the problem, right? Everyone has a wall up when they're talking to him.
When he mentioned promiscuity, mentioned about being intimate with one another, it doesn't matter social status, doesn't matter whatever it is that you are, dude, I hate to say this, he's speaking the truth.
Right.
He's speaking what everybody been talking about in every podcast.
Dude, about 3 years ago.
Damn.
Before Andrew Tate, before all this shit. Bro, shout out to you, bro, because the reason I say everyone has these walls up is because you can feel before you even start talking.
Yeah.
The fact that they called you an incel makes them you shouldn't even call yourself that, because there's this preconceived notion that it's a loaded term. The word incel already makes their ears close,
I'll be honest with you, kid, if you're listening, I hope you are. Dude, you can get any girl, bro, that kind of mindset. You don't need to be an incel. Honestly, you can have a podcast. You can make money from that. You could do anything, bro, if you put your mind to it, because you just pretty much making them make money. Honestly.
I know. Dude, just get into shape, bro.
Yeah.
Cut your hair, bro, because it doesn't look good on you. And just look up some style fashion tips, dude. Not even trying to be a dick. I'm so on it, dude. I fuck with you. I fuck with what you're saying, bro.
Maybe one day we'll invite him to the podcast.
I would love to. He's young.
Workplace. Maybe he's an incel and he's not letting you know, and he's just kind of afraid he wants someone positive. Just be nice. Say hi. Try and make friends with him. You don't have to date him. You don't have to whatever. Just, brighten up someone lonely's day, I suppose.
Okay, noted. Thank you.
You don't want to be an incel?
No.
Why not?
Well, it's part of the whole involuntarily thing.
This bitch is so stupid, dude. The whole thing means involuntary celibate. Dude, the word involuntary means you don't want to do it, bro. She's like, why not? Why don't you want to be it?
See, that's the point with women, especially her. She's the type of woman that you will never ever want to be hanging out with because she's all spreading negativity aura around you and shit. Like she'll tell you, "Oh, you can do that, you could do this," so that you can fall and fail every time. If you wait, if I don't know, if anybody friends with this woman, I thought we all run
Right.
because the more you friend with her, you're gonna go nowhere in life. I tell you that right now because she'll tell you to do something so that she can get her ego, her pride, her success there, so you can actually stay in the bottom. Those type of people, you want to move them out of your life.
Escape it. You want to be something better. You know, you want to get a wife, get a girlfriend, get someone who loves you, spend your life with them, and be happy. And
she's ugly.
What's one thing you wish people understood better about you?
I don't know. I guess I wish people would recognize how much effort I'm trying, I suppose. Like, I'm working out typically daily. I've lost over 100 pounds. I'm out there job hunting actively. I don't think people recognize how much.
Damn, bro. I was totally wrong, bro. He's lost 100 pounds, bro.
Yeah, so he was bigger than he looked now. That's crazy.
Dude, I have so much respect for this kid. As the video keeps on. I have so much respect for this kid, man. Man, I hope it's 3 years later, man, from the inception of this video. I hope I get to meet you one day, bro. And
Derek, right? That's his name.
Yeah, I hope you ripped and shredded right now, bro.
Crazy.
Because
bro.
with that mind, bro, all you need to do is get your body to catch up.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, bro.
Incels in general try to put into bettering themselves. I would say, people don't recognize their effort. They just assume that they're all like lazy and sad and angry at women and just giving up and things of that nature, I suppose.
Okay.
You don't have to see the bad things in the world and then
confused.
come out a bad person. You can just see the bad things in the world and then improve upon yourself because of them, I suppose.
So you do have hope.
Yeah, I have hope, yeah. I'm a very hopeful person, I suppose.
I won't lie, this went a lot differently than I thought it would. I thought we'd be yelling at each other,
It was nice to meet you.
It was nice to meet you too.
Thank you so much.
Hello, thanks for watching the video. I hope you liked it.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Comment as well. I already said that. Cut that part out.
No, we'll keep it. Thanks for watching.
Any final thoughts, bro?
Honestly, this is a great video overall. I mean, this is what every dude I'm gonna bring it up. I don't care. Tate's been talking about, Fresh and Fit, Myron and Fit be talking about. Zuby, I don't know, he's just something I'm listening to, talking about. Richard Cooper that I've been listening to on the podcast, been talking about promiscuity with women and going out there, especially women like her, the girl who looked Asian but she's Americanized. Women like that who's trying to like put men down, not trying to uplift them, but she want him to be an incel. Why you not want to be an incel? Like, why would you even want to tell him that?
What a stupid bitch question.
Like, why would you see this type of women? That's the reason why that I hate to say this. I definitely will get hurt. She literally will, like, you get hurt for saying some shit like that. As you know what I'm saying?
The type of women who don't understand, who don't know how to watch their mouth.
And she's the type of woman that will make men hate, like all men to hate women. You know what I'm saying?
Right, dude. That's exactly what I was trying to say.
You know, like she's the type of woman that will make men will hate women doing some crazy shit because of the things she said, yo. Instead of like motivating them, uplift them, because you're the caregiver, you're the lover, you're the nurturer. You are created by God, and your purpose is to care and love people. Okay, and they're not doing that,
dude. Yeah, all in all, dude, I'd say this is a great video. Brandon, bro, you're ahead of your time, bro. It's so funny. 3 years too early, bro. You're 3 years too early. If you had come out and said this shit right now, you would have been blowing up, bro.
Yeah, definitely.
You've been blown up.
Shit.
I hope you stuck on your self-improvement this whole time, because if you did, bro, I know you're fucking ripped and in shape, bro. And I know you're probably even 10 times smarter than you are in this video, and more confident too. And I hope you got some pussy, bro. Honestly, bro. But yeah, I mean, if you guys like the video, put a like in down below. The comment, share, and subscribe. I'll cut that part out. Cut that part out. Now, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Let us know any other videos you want us to react to like this in the comments down below. And Yeah, and without further ado,
DU